Indian Ocean webinar started. So today we have got Sarah. Sarah, hello, welcome. How are you?
Very well, thank you. Enjoying the sunshine. Looking forward to sharing some more sunshine from Mauritius, I hear.
I know, and that view looks amazing behind you. So, Sarah, which company are you representing today?
Marriott, Mauritius. So we'll be talking about Westin Turtle Bay, JW Marriott, and also Le Meridien, all in Mauritius.
Super, super. Three of my favourite hotels. And we have also got Catherine, or she was here. She seems to have disappeared.
I'm still here, and it says I'm on video, and it seems to have dropped out. So this is interesting. I might try and sort of come out and come back in again in a bit. But hello, I'm Catherine Wood. I am from the Siyam group, and I am the regional account director here in the UK. Yes.
Super. And your price today, you've got a £50 or euros or dollars voucher. Sarah, yes. You've got a Fortnum Amazing, is it an afternoon tea hamper, did you say?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Super. And also we have got Sahid, who's actually joining us live from Mauritius. Sahid, hello, how are you?
Good afternoon, everybody. I am Said from Domaine de Baie, which is located in Baie. So I am happy to be around happy people, and I'll try to make you a little bit more, happier.
Super. And Sahid, your price today, please.
So we'll be offering 2 nights stay on full board for the one who wants to come here, including 1 hour massage, and including rum tasting with me.
Excellent. Can I come and join you as well with that one? Okay, so Sahid, if you want to start us off in Mauritius, I'm over to you.
Okay, good. So beautiful ladies and dear gentlemen, even if I don't see you, I feel your vibe, and it seems to be so nice to have you around. So my presentation will be very short, and we'll try to make it sweet, because usually it's not so sweet because we have the rum, but we have sweet rum anyway. So we'll start with a video, then I will have a little PowerPoint presentation. So off we go. this was for the video. Okay, you hear me, I hope. Are you hearing me? Okay, good. Now we'll go for the presentation. So, okay. Okay, so I'm just trying to, okay. So Domaine de Grand Baie, we are the latest one that has opened for people that are looking for a holiday in Mauritius. We opened only in 1st October 2021. Obviously, it's a new place, so we were due to open a little bit earlier than that, but because of COVID, we had to wait for the official reopening of the borders. So what Domaine de Grand Baie is all about is a residence with premium hotel services. To make it simple, it's like a hotel, just that we are a little bit different to what already exists in Mauritius. As you know, all the places for people that go to holidays in Mauritius are nice. So we are a little bit different. We are more catering in terms of apartment, which would be fitting for either couples or even for families. So what Domaine de Grand Baie consists of, we have 145 fully equipped apartments, which is, in fact, we are located around, let's say, 5 minutes from the beach. And because of that, we offer a complimentary shuttle that brings guests to the Gulf of Montchoisy, because we are, in fact, on the Gulf of Montchoisy. As you know, Grand Baie is around 70 kilometers from the airport. So we are on the Gulf Coast, and we are 5 minutes from the main shopping centers. So the shuttle will bring you to the Gulf, to the shopping centers, and to the beach, which in fact will be very convenient for guests who want to experience more than one beach. So we bring the guests to 2 or 3 beaches. We have 2 restaurants, 2 bars, 2 swimming pools, room service, a spa by Swetis, which is a French brand, a fitness center, conference and meeting facilities, and of course entertainment with daily sports facilities. The main difference between our accommodation and the accommodation in the hotels in Mauritius is that all our apartments will include a fully equipped kitchen that will be equipped with a fridge, microwave oven, cooking plates, kettle, an espresso machine, cuttlewares and glassware, and cooking utensils. And over and above that, the room itself is spacious enough where you will always have either a living room that is in the room, or it's separated. Bathroom Italian style, and all the apartment also have washing machine, safe, iron and ironing board, and depending on the level, because we are on ground floor plus 3 floors, you will have a terrace or a balcony. So this will be for the first category, which is the studio. As you can see in this photo here, this is on 53 square meters. You will have the bed inside the lounge, where you have also a sitting area where people can either work or can play, can read a book and things like that. And on the entrance, you will have the kitchenette there. So this studio can take up to 2 adults only. You can see the plan here. So you have the bedroom and the settee, and which is all in the lounge, bathroom separated with the toilet and the water basin here. Then the 1-bedroom apartment, which is 72 square meters, including the terrace or the balcony. So this one, the main difference, it would be that it is separated from the lounge, which is here. So this is for more privacy. So if ever you have people who don't want, who are coming into your room and you want to welcome them for a drink, so you just have to close your bedroom, and you have this room here where you have the in-dining facilities. Having said that, you have also the terrace here. People, coming on 7 nights or less or more, usually they don't cook in the room. But then, having said that, if ever you have a family coming in with a baby or a small kid that wants to eat all the day, then they can use the stove, which is here. They can use the fridge. They can, for example, you have a baby, if they want to heat in the bottle. So this is feasible here. Then we have the 2-bedroom apartment, which is 110 square meters. You would have seen by now that all the accommodation have the same style and same color, which we have, in fact, tried to create an atmosphere which reflects the Mauritian atmosphere with the color. So the 2-bedroom apartment is very convenient for families. So this is a winner for families, because it's 2-bedroom, 2 separate bedroom. So if ever you have like kids and they want to have more privacy, they can have a separate bedroom. Or if you have like 4 adults, still they can use this 2-bedroom apartment, which will be convenient and cost-wise. This 2-bedroom apartment is with the offers, it's only 10 euros. Then it will be in pound, a little bit less than £10 compared to the 1-bedroom apartment. So basically, the price of this one is just a little bit more than a room. So you pay for 1 room and you get 2 rooms. So for family, this is the winner. Then we have the penthouses. So obviously, when you're winning the prize, hopefully you'll get the penthouse, which is on 175 square meters, which is on the top floor. We have 4 of those with private jacuzzi, heated of course, on looking the ocean, and the you have the view on the islands also. So this one is a 2-bedroom apartment, I mean also, but the only difference would be that these 2 bedrooms have their own toilets. It's like en suite compared to the 2-bedroom apartment for families, which have 1 toilet and 1 bathroom. So you can see the plan here. So only the terrace is 60 square meters and 115 square meters for the living area. Then we have 2 restaurants, Le Grand Baie restaurant. Obviously, our cuisine, which we are developing, is called the bistronomie cuisine, which is in fact the classical and modern cuisine that we are enhancing with the touch of the chef, using all the materials, all the vegetables from Mauritius. Our chef has been awarded the best chef in Mauritius for a competition that was organized 2 years back. It is in French, it is Maurice. She was working for a 5-star resort before. So in terms of dining facilities, we have quite a good offering. Second restaurant, the Garden Restaurant, which is open mainly for, I mean, this one is open for the free meals. It's mainly a la carte for lunch and dinners, and for the breakfast, of course, will be a buffet. But all the hot dishes are served on the table. Then we have the second restaurant, Le Grand Baie, a slightly more relaxed one with the food, a little bit simple food, snacks, drinks, and when there is entertainment also there. We have 2 bars. One bar which is inside, like you can see here, which is open up to 11 o'clock, and there is a second bar next to the swimming pool. We have 2 swimming pools. Our main, this is our second swimming pool, in fact, which is an interior swimming pool. I think in terms of hotels, we are the only one having an interior swimming pool which is heated up to 30 degrees with a jacuzzi, which is in fact the most powerful jacuzzi for the time being. So guests staying at our place would have free access to both swimming pools, whether interior or exterior, plus access to the spa with free access to the sauna, hammam, and swimming pool. Well, of course, we have also the fitness center. Now, if they want to do a massage, this will be chargeable. This is our exterior swimming pool. So interior one heated up to 30 degrees, and the exterior one heated with the sun, you would have realized. Then you see it's on looking our second bar, where in fact people can enjoy a drink during the day. To finish, this is where we're located in Grand Baie. As you can see here, those who know Mauritius know that we have the highway that takes you from here to Grand Baie, which takes around 1 hour. That's a little bit for the presentation. To end up the presentation, just in a nutshell, what we are providing is just trying to emphasize on the facilities that people are expecting when they come on holiday to Mauritius. Some people come on holiday to Mauritius, they want to go and discover the island. So they don't really need to be on the beach, though they want to have access. So we are able to cater for that. We also are also very popular, I mean, becoming popular little by little for the families because of our 2-bedroom apartment. And people who want to go out for shopping, as I mentioned to you, we have this shuttle that brings them for shopping. And then it's like, even they can like walk for around 4 or 5 minutes, they are in the main shopping area. So that's a little bit about Domaine de Grand Baie.
Super, thank you very much, Saeed. And yeah, for me, it's a perfect place to be able to have a stay in the north, to be able to go out and about, and then to move down to a different hotel down in the south or the east coast or the west coast, where you can go and sort of spend more time on the beach resorts. So it's a great option for those clients who really want to sort of get out and explore. So thank you very much, Saeed. Sarah's already jumped on in there with the next presentation. So we are moving across now to Marriott Mauritius. Sarah, over to you.
Thank you, Sarah. Good afternoon, everyone. What I will do is be giving you a little tour around 3 of our beautiful properties in Mauritius, all based on the west coast, from the north all the way down to the south, each a unique brand with their own identity and own offering, and each hotel offering something quite unique in terms of hotel and also experience for your clients. So hopefully I can help you to identify a brand that is best suited to your client and then the best property to send them to. So first of all, I'm going to start off with Le Meridien. Le Meridien has just been fully renovated and reopened in February. We had a $60 million refurbishment. This is literally a brand new hotel. There is nothing recognizable from the hotel that used to be there. Absolutely everything's been refurbed, from the rooms, extended sizes. We have new swimming pools. So for anyone that's been to Le Meridien before, I think you'll agree it really is unrecognisable. The location of the property is a great selling point, where, as I said, on the northwest coast, great for any clients that want to go out and explore, maybe Baie, they want to go into Port Louis. So a really good base location. As soon as you enter into Le Meridien, you'll enter at the first floor, glass balconies, and your clients have those panoramic views over the Indian Ocean, white sand, turquoise water, exactly what they're expecting from the Indian Ocean. We are blessed with a long white beach, almost a kilometre in length. So lots of space. And this hotel, the key concept is no matter where you are in the hotel or what you're doing, you are able to take in the views of the ocean from your room, from the pool, the gym, the spa. It's all about the ocean views. Le Meridien brand itself, the actual concept of the brand is all about glamorous travel. And the idea is no matter where you are within the hotel, if you took a picture shot, it looks like a piece of art. So the design of the hotel is very trendy, very modern, and they've really thought of absolutely everything in this hotel to accommodate for all clients, from families, honeymooners, couples, or solo travellers. This is just a view from the other end of the beach. It's a very long resort. So although it's a large resort with 261 rooms, it doesn't feel like you're in a big resort because it's kind of broken down into different sections. We have a special dedicated adult-only resort within our hotel. As I said, we also cater for the families, ensuring that there's lots of space along the beach area to find your own area for the day. So what I'm going to do is start you off with the property itself in terms of the rooms. Now, I think the rooms are a real key selling point. One, because of the space. 60 square meters is your entry-level room. The entry-level rooms take 2 adults and 2 children, which is great for the family traveller. And those couples, they've got lots of space. The refurbishment, they really concentrated on the hardware. Everything was replaced. As I said, all the wiring, the flooring, the electricals. They've made it a really high quality finish, but a really high-tech room as well. The furnishings are fantastic, the design, even the side tables, the retro kind of suitcases, glass tops, the standalone baths, and almost every single room, 92% of the inventory is all ocean facing, including the entry-level room. So no supplements, no upgrades. Everyone gets a view of the ocean within the rooms. We also have dedicated family beachfront rooms. Now, these beachfront rooms are the ground floor, and they're also located directly at the opposite side from the adults only area of the resort and directly behind the kids club. So very convenient for the families who are dropping off their children. Another key selling point of the rooms is our twin room inventory. A lot of hotels in Mauritius, it's normally a German twin, 1 base, 2 mattresses, where we offer really large inventory on those twin rooms, which is great for those looking for interconnecting as well, especially if you're a family traveling possibly with teenagers. As you move on to the adults only area, which is our Nirvana area, now a lot of properties always say we have an adult only pool, or you might have some adult only room types. The Nirvana area is a dedicated area for our adult travellers. So first of all, you have a private check-in in an adult-only lounge. So if your clients don't want to check in at the main reception, they don't have to. They also receive in all of our suites a butler service that will take care of their packing, their unpacking, if they'd like a morning wake-up coffee or an orange juice before they go for breakfast. They have 2 choices for breakfast. They have a restaurant called Paparazzi that is open especially for them. It's open for lunch and dinner for all guests, but for the adults only area, they can also have breakfast there. They get complimentary soft drinks and fresh juices by the adult only pool between 11 and 6 p.m. And of course, they have the adults only pool to use as well. So there's so many extra added values and benefits. It really is like a little boutique resort within a resort. The rooms, again, you have ocean view, and we do have a few garden view in the adult only area, very secluded, very private, and lots of luscious green vegetation. And below those rooms, we have our prestige suite with plunge pool. They are 112 square meters, super, super spacious, very, very private views from your plunge pool as well. And of course, direct access to the beach as well. Moving on to the pools, as I said, we have 3 beautiful pools. The picture on the right-hand side is our adult-only infinity pool. You've got the sun loungers within the pool and the tables, so you can sit back in the water, having a cocktail, taking in the views of the ocean, of course. We have our pine pool as well. I always find this pool's quite relaxed. There's people kind of on the hammocks, reading a book, so really nice atmosphere. And then on the left-hand side of my screen, you'll see our main pool area, swim-up bar. And you'll find there's a little bit more going on there in terms of activities throughout the day. In terms of dining, Le Meridien really offers, a great package. So we do bed and breakfast, half board, full board, and all inclusive. Our all inclusive is a full dine around, no supplements, no surcharges, no credits. It's nice, easy, simple. Your clients are on all inclusive. They can dine in whichever restaurant they prefer in any evening. So as I said, paparazzi directly on the ocean front, open for our adult only guests for breakfast and open for lunch and evening meal for our half board, full board or all-inclusive guests. It's Italian, so great salads, fresh pizzas, super modern in design, really, really beautiful location as well and views of the ocean. Nomad is our main restaurant, daily changing buffet restaurant, live food stations. What I love about this restaurant is not only the design, but because the restaurant is elevated, you'll see that you have an outdoor terrace. So in the morning, having breakfast, cup of coffee, and also with inside, you've got all different kind of eclectic seating areas as well. So you really do get by morning or evening, whether it's breakfast or dinner, a different experience at Nomad. We have Zoli, which is our Mauritian cuisine. A mixture of meats, fishes, again directly on the beach, but more towards the family section, further up the beach. Beautifully designed again. It really kind of, the main kind of concept would be that sort of family Mauritian sharing style dinner. We also have Cumin, our Indian restaurant, has to be my favourite restaurant. Really authentic Indian food, the best naan breads I've had in so long. So definitely recommend everyone to join Cumin when you're there. This is Latitude. I've shown you a night picture because I think the lighting, it's all about that design and that glamorous, trendy travel. It really is absolutely stunning. And of an evening, of course, we have entertainment, live music, bands. So really the place to be before dinner or maybe a nightcap after dinner. I've got a picture of the kids club, and the reason I always show this picture is I find within Mauritius or anywhere really, normally the kids clubs are quite well hidden in the back because no one wants to see or hear them. However, we're very lucky because our resort is so long, our adults area being one area, at the very far end of the opposite area, just in front of the beachfront family rooms, as you see on my picture, these trees, this is the end, the perimeter of our property, which means that our kids club for our kids can also have that beautiful beachfront view as well for our little travellers. So yeah, I think that's quite unique for Mauritius. They have a private pool, beautiful play area. We also have our own brand of ice cream at Le Meridien called Le Scoop. So they could also have their own small ice cream cart there as well. Again, moving on to the gym, even if you're taking your morning run in our gym, you still get to take in the views of the ocean. As I said, they've really thought about that throughout the whole concept of the property. It's all techno gym equipment, so really, really great high-tech equipment. Of course, we have tennis courts, we have a stunning spa. Again, some of the treatment rooms with beautiful views, but also there's an area where you can enjoy the steam rooms, the saunas, the outdoor jacuzzi, and really kind of relax. This is a small video that I hope will bring the resort to life for you.
Oh, this new Le Meridien is a sweet baby to me. First of all, because I've been involved in these renovations. And in fact, we're not even talking about a renovation. It's a brand new hotel. And why is it a brand new hotel? It's because everything has been redone. So if you would compare the ex-hotel with the new hotel, it's like coming to a new place,
What Mauritius is about, colors, diversity, rainbow. This is exactly what you see when you arrive. The beautiful palm trees, coconut trees, those ponds, the range of swimming pools, and the people with a big smile. Really, this sense of colors.
The rooms is becoming so spacious. You've got 60 square meter of room nowadays with a fantastic sea view. This makes this resort so special. You don't have that in Mauritius. This is probably the only hotel with a 92% sea view rooms of its whole inventory.
The purpose of the architecture of a room at Le Meridien, in whatever room category you're staying, let's start with the first one. The point was offer you the sea view, Indian Ocean. From your terrace, from your bedroom, you have a look at what's happening and reminds you of a reason why you've traveled continents to visit us.
This whole Meridien Île Maurice is all about space. And when you have 1, 2, 3 large pools, when you have such a long stretch of beach, and that's 950 meters, and you can choose pretty much your space wherever you want to be and spend every single day at the pool or at the beach in a different location, that makes you think this is luxury. To talk to you a little bit about food and beverage offer, of course we've got 4 restaurants with 4 different types of cuisines, and that's a must, and that's an obvious in Mauritius. But there's one thing I want to insist on is Mauritius itself. Mauritius has a very skilled personnel, and therefore they will adapt to all type of cuisine. But of course, we are bringing talents from different countries, different parts of the world, in order to have the best Indian cuisine, the best Italian cuisine, the best French cuisine. And all our Mauritian task force mixing with those skills gives you a great, great aperçu, that's a French word, but a great understanding of what the Mauritian cuisine is all about, the Italian cuisine or the Indian cuisine, you name it. So of course, being in Mauritius and having such a sun that bothers me as I'm speaking, but I do it with pleasure. Of course, having a drink on the beach is a must, and for that you just trust our bartenders and they will fix you something. You just sit, relax and enjoy whatever comes to you. This will be probably what will make your holiday. Not only the drink that will come to you, but the fact that you will be in the hands of our Mauritians, because Mauritians know how to handle your wills, your wishes, and just leave it to them.
I'm sure I've made you all hungry and also dying to get to Mauritius. But just to recap on Le Meridien, the location is excellent, west coast, great for exploring. The high-tech, modern, spacious rooms, even at entry level, all with those ocean views. And what I didn't mention about the room, which you saw in that video, as you walk in, all you have to do is hover your hand over the control panel, press one button and set the ambience in the whole room with the lighting. If you're at the swim-up bar having a cocktail and you're heading back to your room, you can ask the pool boy to set your room to 18 degrees so it's nice and cool when you get back. It's a really modern refurbishment and new design. Also as well, great offering obviously for the family. We've got the adult only area, not just an adult only area, but all those adult only benefits, 3 pools, a full dine around. An amazing product and really, really going to be very popular on the UK market. Moving on to Westin. Westin itself, the brand, for those that are familiar with it, is all about wellness, the pillars of wellness. We would like our clients to come in and feel rejuvenated and feel the best version of themselves. We do this by helping them sleep well, eat well, and of course, move well. The minute you enter Westin, which is only 15 minutes away from Le Meridien, you feel like you're in a different destination. Mauritius is very, very versatile. We know that every coastline is very unique, but when you walk in Westin, you'll see all the beautiful green vegetation, the beautiful views out onto the ocean, the rock formations across the beach. It's just instantly makes you feel relaxed. We do some amazing wellness packages throughout the week, which I'll tell you a little bit about. But starting first with the rooms themselves, the minute your guests arrive after a very, very long flight, they arrive in the room, they enjoy our heavenly baths or our heavenly showers with special lighting to help you feel rejuvenated, and then they sleep in our heavenly beds. Heavenly beds are renowned all around the world. They are incredible. Most people would like to buy them once you've slept in one. So already your clients are feeling the best of themselves since they've arrived in Mauritius. The rooms are spacious, entry level again, 60 square meters. We still take 2 adults and 2 children, even at entry level. As you move up room categories in Westin, you are moving closer to the ocean, and you are also gaining a lot more space. So your clients are really taking a lot for their money, should we say, as they upgrade. This, for example, is a junior suite. This whole terrace is for one junior suite. Super spacious, you're right close to the ocean front, and you've got those beautiful views as well. This is showing you one of our 2 secluded beaches. As I said before, the green vegetation everywhere you look is palm trees. The vegetation is so well looked after, and as you look out, all you feel is you're on a tropical island. This is the real Mauritius, and it really suits the concept of Westin itself. In terms of dine around, we have a selection of restaurants. You know, the food at Westin, I have to say, is outstanding. We've got Seasonal Taste, which is our main buffet restaurant, daily changing. Again, we've got beautiful outdoor decking area as well, so you can take in the views. But when we say it's daily changing menu, it's not just the menu that's changing, it's the ambience of the restaurant, it's the decor. They really theme the night so that every night your client arrives there, they're having a different experience. We have our beach grill, so for the fresh catch of the day, grilled steaks, we have lobster evenings there, and again, directly on the ocean as well. Mystique Lounge and Bar, the best place to go for a cocktail. Our mixologist is amazing. He likes to set the bar on fire, create you an amazing cocktail pre-dinner or after dinner. Of course, you're directly on the beach as well, so it's that really barefoot luxury experience. Kangan, which is our authentic Indian, literally it's floating over the pool. So of an evening with all the pool lighting, it's absolutely stunning. And again, really, really authentic Indian food, very, very popular. Fusion, Fusion has a mixture. We are offering teppanyaki for those clients looking for a really exciting culinary experience. We have Thai cuisine and incredible sushi. I find this restaurant very interactive. The chef will come out to your clients, ask them what they like, and really kind of tailor-make something to give them a very special experience that evening. In terms of the selling points, I told you all about the wellness and those pillars of wellness. An example of something on a Sunday morning, you could join our Sunday Wellness Day, where your clients will wake up and do a sunrise yoga. They'll then go into our spa area and have a 60-minute massage. They'll come out to an organic buffet, fresh detox juices. So, you know, everything we do is all about the experience of the client, and it's so beautifully packaged. You can see why, you know, the brand itself really helps those clients to really rejuvenate and feel their best when they leave. Location again is fantastic, again for exploring. We're on the West Coast. Places of tourism is great to head out and explore. We're directly situated in front of the famous marine park in Mauritius, Turtle Bay. Very spacious rooms, great inventory. Another selling point on those rooms, which I didn't mention, was the fact that we can interlead and interconnect with a mixture of rooms. So you can interlead with the entry-level room all the way up to a junior suite. So really giving you that freedom for those family options as well. Of course, the Westin pillars of wellness, the dining experience of 5 restaurants, which is a huge choice, and the property itself, as I said, the service and the culinary experience is definitely key selling points. Last but not least, I'm taking you down to the area of Le Morne. For me, Le Morne is one of the most beautiful locations in Mauritius. We call it a destination within a destination. This is JW Marriott. It was previously St. Regis, for those that know it's St. Regis. We have kept all of those unique selling points from the St. Regis brand, but we've also import all of those unique experiences from the JW brand. So for any clients that have been before, it's the same beautiful hotel they remember, the same stunning location with that white sand beach. So there's nothing's changed. If anything, we've just enhanced the experience by ensuring that we've added some extra experiences for your clients. The backdrop is Le Morne Mountain. It's dramatic, it's stunning. Wherever you walk within the hotel, that's all you see. There's nothing in front of our hotel, so all you're looking out to is the beautiful ocean. And of course, the sunset on the West Coast is one of the key highlights in the Le Morne area. area. Any active clients, you can hike that mountain. You don't have to be too active. You can hike it in a few hours. We do it early morning, so you get beautiful views at sunrise. As well as that, for any keen kite surfers, people will call just to go kite surfing. We're the only hotel that you can kite surf directly off the beach, and we're close to the famous One Eye surf spot as well. You'll see here, this is how the resort's laid out. It's very small bungalows, so it does feel very private, very secluded, exclusive. In terms of room offering, we're getting even larger. The entry level is now 65 square meters. We're still taking that 2 adults and 2 children. We still have a great selection of interconnecting and that twin inventory as well. And again, as you move up in room category, you're moving closer to the ocean junior suite, ocean junior suite, and then onto your beachfront junior suite with an extra 10 square meters as well. Very colonial in style, very exclusive. The minute you walk into JW, it oozes finesse, it oozes elegance, and it's a really, really special property in a special location. This is just showing you a few more of the room types. I'm just being conscious of time. And our Manor House Spa Suite is directly in the main area of the resort. We have a beautiful conservatory and library. And above that, that's where you'll find the Manor House suites. And there's 4 of those. They all interconnect. It's literally like experiencing your own house by the beach with beautiful views over the swimming pool and, of course, over the ocean as well. And they even include your own spa beds. So you can actually have someone come into the suite and have a massage package as well. Last but not least, we do have our grand beachfront villa in JW Marriott. It's located, I'm just going to go back a couple of slides, where you can see these bungalows. It's just on the right-hand side. It's one of the only beachfront villas in Mauritius. So not only have your clients have the experience of that villa, they also have the amenities of the full resort. 1,700 square meters, huge. We can take up to 20 guests plus. We have 3 plunge pools in the rooms, heated. We have 1 large heated infinity pool. They have a gym, a hammam, a barbecue, a purpose bar, a TV room, a home office. We have a team of butlers. Every room or suite in JW has its own private butler, but the grand beachfront villa actually has a whole team of butlers for your clients' needs. This is just showing you an aerial view, private entrance, super, super spacious, absolutely stunning villa, and very unique because it's beachfront. Dining, we have a selection of restaurants. Le Manoir is French cuisine, French elegance, French wine. And an evening here, you can hear a jazz band or a pianist in the background. It really sets the mood and the atmosphere. We have Simply India, again, fine dining, Indian cuisine. Floating market, literally as it looks, is like a restaurant that is literally floating. Very popular for Thai food and Pan-Asian food. And we have Atsuku, which to me is like a little mini Nobu. The sushi chef here is incredible. So if you're Wagyu beef, or if you like certain dishes, he will come out and help you to create something very special and unique just for you. Incredible food. Last but not least, the Boathouse Grill and Bar directly on the beach, whether it's fresh meats or fresh fish. You also have attached to the Boathouse Grill and Bar, because it's directly on the beach, the bar area. Now for me, JW Marriott by day, as I said, it's very elegant, it's very relaxed. There's people down by the beach having sushi for lunch, you know, having a few glasses of champagne. As the sunset approaches, this is when this hotel comes to life, and the Le Morne area in general. There's lots of palm trees lining the back of the bar area, and you'll see all those colours of the sunsets coming through, the pinks, the oranges, and automatically people walking down will be drawn to the beach area. We have something called a sunset lounge. So we have a purpose-built bar set up on the beach. A saxophone is playing in the background. We invite the customers along for a nice glass of rosé to toast to the sunset and get those amazing pictures. You have people that are sitting at the bar having a glass of champagne, ready to go out for dinner. You have some people still on the beach having sundowners, but the atmosphere is electric. And I have to say, sunset at Le Morne, there's nowhere better to be. Activity-wise, we have land activities, water activities, an incredible kids club, a herb garden for anyone that likes to do some cooking classes, a teenage club, a beautiful spa, a gym. We have an indoor cinema, seats 32 people, so lots of films on throughout the day and the evening for everyone to enjoy. And again, for our little travellers, we ensure plenty of activities, beach, land and glass bottom boat trips as well. So lots for them to do. So just a recap. Previously St Regis, now JW Marriott. We kept the butler service for every single room and suite in our property. We also have all of the added values from JW brand, which is our stargazing. We have the most high-tech equipment, so your clients will get to learn a new experience. We have our photo lounge, where each and every client receives a complimentary photo taken by a professional photographer. Great for that sunset picture. And on top of that, we have our rosé lounge. So lots of new experiences to enjoy. Location, one of the biggest selling points. Le Morne area is absolutely breathtaking, great for your active travelers. And of course, a family friendly and couple resort with super spacious inventory and a lovely selection of suites, as well as our grand beachfront villa, which has 4 bedrooms. So I hope that has given you a recap of our 3 properties. I'm going to pass you over to Catherine.
Unmute myself. Hello. Oh, the camera's not going to happen. Hi, everybody. I'm going to share my screen now. So I'm Catherine. Let me get to from the beginning. Slideshow from the beginning. So, Captain Wood, I am the Regional Account Director for the Sun Siyam group of properties in the Maldives. These are independently owned by Mr. Siyam, and he now has 5 properties, and the whole business is totally family run. Yes, so whether it's you know, a brother, a sister, son, daughter, the whole family are there. Yes. So I'm going to start with your Sun Siyam Irafushi. This is a 5-star property, 5-star deluxe. And you will get there by seaplane. And that is a 45-minute seaplane transfer to the north, to the Nunu Atoll. Now, this is Mr. Siyam's own private seaplane lounge there. So your guests will get checked in there, bit of food, bit of beverage, nice, relaxing place to wait, because the seaplane transfers are out of control of the hotel, just in the control of the seaplane. So it can be anything from a 30-minute wait. They try and max it out at for 3 hours, but it does. They need full visibility for seaplanes. So you have to, if it's terrible weather, a lot of rain, you will have to sit and wait, and that is a very comfortable place to start. So your lead-in room type here is a deluxe beach villa. Huge room, a huge ceiling there, 125 square meters. Yes, all come with a nice cabana on the beach there. And then we go up a category, and now we've got the same room type, but one with a huge pool. Then that's a decent sized pool. You can have a really good swim in that. Yeah. So we've got some family rooms as well, slightly bigger room types with a separated bedroom and sitting area as well. Here is your lead-in water villa category, nice big deck there with your steps into the sea, and then it will go up in category, whether it's a jacuzzi tub on the deck, sunset view, right up to the top category, which has an infinity pool on its deck. USPs here of the Irafushi, I would definitely say, is the amount of dining options on the island. We've got a choice of 14 bars and restaurants. So you'll book in here bed and breakfast. You can upgrade to half board, full board, all inclusive, and it is dine around on all those board options. So we have Italian, we have French, we have Indian, we have Asian, we have seafood grills on the beach, we have buffet. Yes, you're not going to get bored with the choice going on here. Yes. Another USP I said, the Irafushi, is the spa. This is incredible spa, 23 treatment rooms right in the center of the island. Get totally lost in there. Over 160 different treatments to choose from, and a whole wellness program, whether it's 5 days, 7 days, 10 days, or anything special requirements, you can put them through, and they'll design a program for your guests. So Kids Club, again, free of charge, 3 to under 12s. We've got a few offers going on at the moment, trying to get in those bookings. So we've got for any basically water villa category at the moment, you'll receive a discounted seaplane and a free meal plan upgrade, full board to all inclusive. And that's basically combinable with this additional discount offer of an extra 5%, which is an extra 5% on all room types for September only, though. And then we have this other special offer booking down here, which is on the contract, which basically is for the longer you stay, the more discount you'll get. So we go up for 11 nights or more, you'll get 30% off. But please note this child discount here. So this is, we accept here 2 kids in the resort in your room and on the same meal plan under 15. Normally that would be under 12, but we accept under 15 here. So it makes quite a saving, especially for the 14-year-old lad who eats quite a lot, yeah? Moving swiftly on to our Siyam World. This opened at the end of last year, yes? Again, a 5-star deluxe property. And again, you will get there by seaplane 45 minutes to the north there. Now, this is next door to the Sun Siyam Irafushi. So if you want to do a twin center, we will nip you over by boat free of charge. I think it will be lovely to experience both resorts, which are completely different, maybe 5 nights in one, 5 nights in the other, yes? To date, this is the biggest island in the Maldives. Yeah, that's going to take you well over an hour to walk around. And we have a constant little buggy service that just keeps going round and round and round. So you can come out of your villa, go to the nearest bus stop, and you just sit and wait for the buggy to come and pick you up and take you to the restaurant bar of your choice. Yes. A large number of USPs I'll say of this this basically island is that firstly, every single room on the island has its own private pool. Every single water villa has a pool and a slide into the sea. We've got a 24-hour dine around wow all-inclusive program. We have the largest floating water park in the Maldives, and we've also just introduced horse riding. Mr. Siyam has brought over some horses from India and set up the most beautiful stables in the middle of the island. And he pretty much lives on the island now, so you'll quite often see him riding his horses around the beach and giving them a swim in the sea. Yes. So many water villas with pools and slides. So we have the lagoon. This is one of them, lagoon water villa with pool and slides. Beautiful slide into the sea there. We have all different sizes. We're going up to ocean ones, we're getting bigger until we get to these ones, which are the 2 and a 3 bedroom. So for big families, we have 3-bedroom lagoon water villas with pool and slide, which effectively is joined. Your sitting room is the big deck here, all joined together with a big pool, slide into the sea there. Beach category lead-in is a pool beach villa, and then we go up a category, sunset pool beach villa, and again we've got 3 and 4-bedroom properties, and we've even got a property that's called the Palace, which is a 6-bedroom property. So it is just the one all-inclusive program here, and it includes a couple of buffet restaurants, 4 a la carte restaurants, Thai, Indian, Maldivian grill, and Spanish Mediterranean. And we have 5 bars, and it's the Kuluvaru bar, the sports bar, that is the 24-hour element. So when everything else closes down, that is going to stay open all night with snacks all night as well. Yes. And here's your floating water park. Yes, very silly, very hard work, very bouncy. Yes, bit of a workout itself. But notice that jungle in the background there. That's what I love about this picture. We've managed to keep that jungle, which is beautiful. So currently we've extended the launch offer, which is valid now up to the end of September, and for travel right through to the end of October 23, blackout festive period though. We're giving 10% off for 1-bedroom properties, 20% off for 2-bedroom plus properties, and we'll throw in free seaplane transfers for a minimum of 6 nights. If you don't get to those 6 nights, we'll offer you free domestic transfers, which is a domestic flight plus boat over. So moving swiftly on, Sun Siyam Iruveli. This is a premium, 5-star premium all-inclusive property, opened about 3 years ago. And now we're traveling down by seaplane to the south there. That is 35 minutes transfer to the south. So we're going to share that same seaplane lounge. Here is your lead-in room type, beach suite with pool. Yes, very bright throughout, as you can see. USPs of this property is definitely the fact that every single room has its own private pool. Secondly is what's included in the premium all-inclusive program. So there's so much included, you really don't need to spend outside of this, and it's just the one program for all. So basically your mini bar will be filled up every day. That's with soft drinks, beer, and with wine. It's a dine around program here, so you just get on with it. You get, when you book here, you get 3 excursions included in your stay. You get 100 US dollar spa credit included. If you don't want that, you can swap that for 3 dives a week. You get jet ski credit, shisha every day. Yeah, so you really just don't really need to spend any more, no. So as I say, this is your lead-in room type here, and then we go show you. This is the lead-in overwater category, the ocean suite with pool there. Yes. Then we go up another category, dolphin suite with pool. The only main difference between this, the ocean suite, which is location, ocean suite being located over this side, and then we've just got 14 of these, and these are located next to an excellent bit of house reef and a cut through where the dolphins swim past. So hopefully you'll be able to sit on your deck and watch them go past. Yeah. So much smaller island, just over 120 rooms. We don't have a mass of choices of dining options as we do with the Irafushi and Siyam world, just because it's a smaller island, really. So we have a few choices though. So we've got the fine dining Italian restaurant, a la carte over the water. We have a seafood grill on the beach there. We've got a lovely buffet restaurant, which does some wonderful food there. It's one of my favorites actually, and it changes its themes every day. We've got a couple of bars, one bar with the evening entertainment around the family pool and another bar around the adults only pool, which also offers snacks through the day, a bit of pasta, you know, maybe a burger or what have you. Beautiful little overwater spa there, yes. So currently we've got early booking offers on of 10% for 30 days prior, 15% for 60 days, bookings of 60 days prior. This is a go-to for your honeymooners. Your honeymooners love this place, yeah? It's that the target audience here is your adults, really. What do we do to take kids? And we've got a kids club as well. Villa Reef, Siyam Villa Reef, lead-in 5-star property. Again, this is a transfer down to the south, 35 minutes transfer. So it is next door to the Siyam Valley. So you want to basically nip over and do a twin center, we'll nip you over by the boat free of charge there, yes? Worth pointing out by this lovely little property, 70% of the guests here are repeaters. So it says quite a lot about this property, yes? Lead-in room type is your deluxe beach villa here, which comes with its own cabana. And then you go up a category to jacuzzi deluxe beach villa, which just means the addition of a jacuzzi tub in the back bathing area there. Top category on the beach, the Sun Aqua Pool Villa. So now you've got it all to include that beautiful pool there. Nice and jungly in the background, as you can see as well, yeah? Lead-in water villa category is a reef villa, big, yes, it is a big room, this. All comes with jacuzzi tub on the deck, and then they go up in categories where you've got a sunset view, bigger jacuzzi tub, right up to your aqua villa, which has a separate sitting room, separate bedroom, and a pool. When you book here, it is just all inclusive again, and just get on with it and dine around. So we have, again, it's not a huge amount of options, it's a really small island, just over 100 rooms here. So you have the aqua buffet over the water there, which changes its themes every day. We also have a seafood grill on the beach. We've just introduced another restaurant as well, which basically interestingly does Italian during the daytime and Indian in the evening. They don't have masses of rooms, so they're trying to bring diversity into what the space they've got for the meals there. Yeah, couple of bars, one over the pool area, which also does a bit of snacky pizza there, and then we've got the main bar up by the reception area, which does your evening entertainment as well. Lovely little spa, just 8 treatment rooms, beautifully done. Kids club as well. USPs of the Villa Reef is definitely affordability. It comes in at an excellent rate, but quite a lot of guests, what they are looking for is somewhere excellent for snorkeling, somewhere that's got a great house reef. This is your go-to. Villa Reef is by far one of the best house reefs we've got, yeah. Directly off the shore there, so nice and easy, and a great big drop-off, so you can see the bigger fish, yeah. 15% off for 60 days prior, 10% off for 45 days prior going on at the moment. Last but not least, Siyam Valley, 4-star plus property, really good standard, yes, and a really good price. Again, you get there by a speedboat now. So we're talking 45-minute speedboat from Mali down to the south. So for those on a bit more of a budget, this is a good starting point, yeah. Your lead-in room type here is deluxe room, comes in blocks of 4, 2 up, 2 down, some with interconnection, and all on the beachfront. And then we go up a category to the Grand Beach Villa, nice and bright throughout here with a splash of orange and green. We also have beach categories with pools as well. These are, we've got numerous overwater categories, but I'm showing you a picture here of the beautiful grand water villas, which are new in the last year, and they come with or without a pool. When you book in here at the Olive Villa, your room is on full board, yes, and that just means your meals, all your meals at the buffet restaurants, with small upgrade to all-inclusive, which means just your drinks are included on top, and then you can eat at the other outlets with 40% off. But as of 1st of November, we've included a further upgrade, which is to dine around, yes. So we have here a picture of a buffet restaurant, a nice bar there. We've got seafood grills. We've got a beautiful Indian restaurant on the beach. We've got a Thai restaurant over the water. So quite a few options there. We have 2 spas. This is a new overwater spa. And then we've got another spa on the main island and lots of activities. So we have kite surfing, windsurfing, catamaran sailing. We've got a fantastic house reef, which is excellent diving, paddle boarding, you name it. Currently, we have 15% off for 60 days prior, 10% off for 45 days prior. And again, encouraging families with the older kids to come along here. So we'll accept 2 kids in your room, but under 15, not under 12, like most other resorts, for free. And that's for staying in the room, for eating on the same meal plan, and for transferring. So totally free for 2 kids under 15 in your room. You want to get a second room for the kids, and we'll give you 50% discount on that second room. Yes. And that is the end of my lesson. Yes. I don't know whether you get me back on video again. No, it ain't going to happen. Sarah, over to you. I don't know where my video's gone. It just doesn't want to. Maybe it's my hair.
I think you've disappeared again, Catherine.
I don't know what happened on it. I did kick back a little bit, and then it just went.
Excellent. No, well, thank you very much for the presentation. If you can stop sharing your screen, please.
Yep, let me get that off now. Okay.
Super. I know that the guys have been busy answering any questions behind the scenes. We have got a couple more that have just come up. Sheila has asked for Sarah, what age does the kids club start?
The kids club start from 4 years old, and we do offer babysitting service, and I have to be honest, it's very, very reasonable.
Okay, so the next question was from Sophie about the kids club, and it was she's got 2-year-olds, a lot of families with 2-year-olds, so you'd be able to do the babysitting facilities for them. And I presume that they'd be able to go into the kids club with the child, but they would just wouldn't be able to leave them.
I worked it out the other day for myself. It really is affordable. So you have a transfer for a babysitter that is obviously qualified for that age, and the transfer plus I worked out, like, let's say 2 hours, it was like 20 something pounds. I mean, it was compared to certain destinations where it is quite expensive, it's really affordable. So you could definitely afford to whether it's during the day, there's different prices. So we have babysitting throughout the day, 8:30 till 4:30, then an evening, which is slightly higher, and then also throughout the night as well.
Okay, super. So Sophie's asked as well, can the babysitters take the children to the mini club? I presume they would do that. Super. For Catherine, Greg has asked, at Siyam World, what is the youngest age to go into a water villa with slide?
There isn't, but I mean, I think everybody has a bit of common sense here that you will have to sign a waiver, but there is no way I would go in with a toddler or a baby crawling. It would be my idea of hell on earth. It would be terrifying. So I think everybody's sensible to know that really, 5 years and under, probably, no, I don't think it's a good idea, but some people are very adamant about it. Yeah. So they sign a waiver if they want to. I mean, it also, depend on who you're booking through as well. Certain companies actually refuse to sell it for under 12s, for instance, over water full stop. So no, you and I know.
Super, that's answered that. So I think that's the end of the questions. I don't think we've missed anything off. So we're going to get to the part of the day where we just ask you the questions and see who's been listening. So we have got Saeed. Are you still there, or have you gone? I know Saeed, he had a few things to do, so he had to.
I am always there. I am always there when there are the nice ladies. You know that.
Super. Thank you, Saeed. So you had a question for us, but before you ask the question, can I just make sure that everybody can go to chat and make sure that your drop down says everybody. And then Saeed, if you can ask away your question relating to the Domaine de Baie.
Okay. The question is, what is the concept of the cuisine for the main restaurant?
So, okay, let's see, because this was a very, very hard one. Okay, I can't see a correct answer yet. We've got the second word correct, but not the first word. Okay, I think, Saeed, you're going to have to go on to your next question because not one single person's got it right. Do you just want to tell everybody what it was?
Okay, the question was bistronomie.
Bistronomy. So yeah, it was a very, very hard question.
Yeah, but
okay,
that's why.
Your next question.
So that's why we had the second question, just in case, you know, like a spare wheel. So now get ready because this is a very easy one. So get ready. So are you ready? So the question goes, how many apartments do we have in total in Domaine de Baie? Oops. I guess I'll show anyway. Woo!
Okay, so the first person that answered has said 145. Is that correct?
145, exactly, yeah.
Okay, so Marianne was the first person. Just writing the name down. Super. Okay, so Marianne, you've got 10 entries into the spin to win for the Domaine de Baie. Okay, Sarah.
Okay, so sorry, Shade. So at Le Meridien, what is the name of the adult only area?
Oh, come on, that was way too easy.
I forgot to pick a question. It just reminded
me. Okay, so Sarah, you was by far the first person, and of course it is the Nirvana wing. So thank you for all the correct answers there as well. And Catherine, I can't see you. It's a bit strange when I can't see if you're there, but I can hear you.
I've given up on trying to make it work. Right, Siyam Villereef. I mentioned 2 USPs of the Siyam Villereef.
You want both of them or one of them?
If you pick either of them, so I'll take the first one.
Okay, so I've got all with pool.
That's not the Siyam Villereefs. No.
Okay. I
think the first
reef.
one that came up there, actually, I think, was the Fantastic House Reef.
So Great Reef I've got, which is Corina.
Yeah.
Or does it have to be a great? How do you have to say it exactly? Does it have to say?
You have to say exactly whatever. Yeah. So we're a Fantastic House Reef, and also there was affordability. It comes in at such a great rate. So either of those two answers I'd have been happy with.
Okay. So Corina was first, and she's put a Great Reef. Would that count as a correct answer?
I'd say so. Yes, definitely.
Okay. Super. Let me write down Corina. Okay. Super. So Marianne, Sarah, and Corina, you've all been entered 10 times into the spin to win. Every single other person's entered once. I'll do the spin to win, do the prize draw, and I will let you all know. I will send a copy of the recording out and you will be contacted. You will have the contacts of Sarah, Saeed, and Catherine in there as well. So if you do have any further questions, just reach out to them. Thank you, guys. This has been a really, really, really good webinar today. Some brilliant information. So just keep sending all of your Indian Ocean bookings across to these guys. They're trade friendly, they want to work with you. And if you need any help in closing a sale, you need some questions answering, do not hesitate to contact them. So a big thank you, everybody. Thanks for joining us, and we will see you all next week.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
I don't know what happened there.